Part of our why and what we do is giving back to the communities, putting money in the realtor's pocket, in the loan officer's pocket, but in the small business owner's pocket, and showing them how to create generational wealth. This full service agent community is huge, and it's gonna spread like wildfires. Let's treat this community as very exclusive for you, the people, for you, the lender, for you, the realtor, and of course, for you, the business owner. So we believe strongly in this community, and we're bringing it to you, the people.
All right, Chris. So you're headlining some huge events in Fresno. What do these events mean for us and the Central Valley? What's coming over there?
What do the events mean to us?
What does it mean for us and the agents if over there like the real estate market over there?
Yeah, I just think that being able to go into any market, specifically Fresno, what does Fresno mean to us? What does the Central Valley mean to us? So the Central Valley market is important to us. For me, initially as a kid, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. And my mom, honestly, my mom is she's 81 years old. She's never gone on one vacation in her life. And I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. My mom has never been on one vacation in her life. Think about that, ever. And she was telling me that when she was a little kid, her parents, my grandparents, used to take her to Sanger, Visalia, Fresno, all along the Central Valley, where we had family to go on their farms, and that was their vacation. And I remember that because my grandparents used to take me there when I was young, and we thought that was vacation, going on the farm equipment. So one full circle, us going back to the whole Central Valley and giving back. Part of our why and what we do is giving back to the communities, putting money in the realtor's pocket, in the loan officer's pocket, but in the small business owner's pocket, and showing them how to create generational wealth. And we're going back into these communities that mean so much to us since we were little kids. And now this movement of full service agents being able to step into the commercial space and doing both, which allows them to put more money in their pocket, and doing it in this community, man, we just have so much excitement, so much coming, and so many people that have bought into it. And so going back there now for the third and the fourth time and the fifth time, and now being able to speak at such a large event, Elite Edge, and being one of the main speakers along the way. Lopez. Yeah.
Forward together.
Yeah, further together.
Further together.
There you go. So further together. And we believe in further together. It's part of our movement. We have the full service agent. They have further together. And when you think about what does further together mean, we're all in this together. This movement forward. What is full service agent? Bringing everything to make one income. Residential, commercial, small business together. Further together, full service.
And this all comes from that giver's gain mentality.
Yep, it all comes from the giver's gain mentality that has been part of our why. And to be honest, probably been embedded deep in our DNA that we don't even know about. And as God just keeps bringing that and exposing it at greater levels now in our life and every single one of our teammates' lives. And now we just go all out. We are Fresno. Every single person knows that when we say Fresno, we say Central Valley. Within our meetings, they know we're going all out in everything we do. So we're coming.
So talking about full service, so the full service agent community is it's expanding, of course, and I think it's gonna grow faster now than ever. What's in it for the next agents joining, the new ones, the ones who aren't really experienced, but they want to go get it? How do you see this reshaping real estate as a whole?
Well, it's community. In the word community, let's talk about community. What does community mean? I mean, go back to the old MySpace community. Then you got Facebook community. Then you have all these, like for your garage opener, My IQ community, the Ring communities. You have everything you look around now is all about community. And so we are building what we call the full service agent community through our Instagram, through our school community. We believe it's a very important community because community allows everybody to participate within one channel, within one community. Questions, I don't know, I need this, resources. And so when you participate within one community, one hub, it allows one participation from everybody involved. Nobody knows more than one person. Everybody's in it for one cause. And the one cause is to help everybody put more food on the table, ultimately for their clients. And their clients are trying to create generational wealth. And so this full service agent community is huge, and it's gonna spread like wildfires. You know, in essence, we've had it, we've been building it, but it's rolling out full force these next couple of weeks. It's September 1st, I think today, or is it September 2nd? I don't even know. 2nd, and over the next couple of weeks, we're rolling out the full service community, the power of the community to everyone around the nation. Get in the community and participate with questions, participate with new listings. We're gonna come in there and have listings around the nation. We're gonna have that are not available on the market, that are to just anybody. We're gonna have resources that are available just to the community. And so let's treat this community as very exclusive for you, the people, for you, the lender, for you, the realtor, and of course, for you, the business owner. So we believe strongly in this community, and we're bringing it to you, the people.
And of course, I mean, we can provide all the resources we want, but the real growth's going to come from those who are engaging us and replying and sending those comments. On the topic of community and the technology we use for that, what about what the foster company is building behind the scenes? The borrow portal, the referral portal, the deal tracker. What's going on with that?
Yeah, well, we don't stop. We spend a lot of money behind the scenes, because we know the importance of giving back, and we know the importance of growing that community. And like anything, it's an investment. Money spent in the community, giving back to the community, is beneficial to the community. And you said something very key there, is everybody engaging that community is what's going to make that community.
Right.
But if we are able to build, because we are the original boots on the ground, we know what's being asked out there, we know what's needed out there. And so we are out there building hubs, back-ended, state-of-the-art systems. And I've spent a lot of money, and to be honest, I'm probably spending more than what we make, but we have a lot of deals that are out there coming in, and we're not afraid to spend money. We're not afraid to educate ourselves. We're not afraid spend whatever it takes to give back to this community. And with all of the developments coming to the full service agent hub, to the loan portal, to the referral agent portal is going to be powerful. The referral agent is going to be able to drop a deal in there, is going to be able to follow a deal digitally from point A to point Z, is going to be able to grab co-branded marketing right from that hub, is going to be able to talk to our underwriting team right through the system. We believe it's going to be the first of its kind from a broker world. And that's what we are excited about. And we don't sleep. Our engineers, we have full stack engineers that are on payroll. We have full design teams, Sigma design teams that design all of our stuff, along with our in-house team. We're all in. Every single one of our team has bought in. So we're all in from 50 states. So we lend in all 50 states. We sell businesses in all 50 states, and we sell real estate in all 50 states. So these back-end systems that we're building are very powerful for you, the end user.
Man, and just thinking about systems and automations and expediting the deals, how do we get it done more efficiently? How do we speed up the process? How do we improve the quality of the overall process? That's just amazing. And there's no one like this out there. I don't think, you're right. This is the first of its kind. And it just goes back to the bigger picture. So taking a step back and looking at the foster company all these years, these massive events, I mean, the things that are coming up, what's the ultimate vision you see, and you want people to like truly understand, like, where are we heading, the future of real estate?
Well, I've always believed in forward thinking. I never knew the word. My good friend Oscar Chacon, maybe 8 months ago, he told me, "Hey, Foster, you guys are forward thinkers over there." And I never really saw us as that. I just always saw us as just always digging deep and always looking for the next thing, always just trying to be ahead of everything. But he's right. We are forward thinkers. The future is yet to be told. We don't know what it's to bring, but we know that over time, when you arm somebody with resources, when you arm people with weapons, The right weapons will overpower the people that don't have weapons. And we feel that our portals, our resources, those are weapons. And we feel that by arming all the realtors, by arming all the loan officers, we're about charging our car right now. We're headed to Vegas, of course, to go educate ourselves and come back and provide more resources. But we believe that this movement is so powerful that the agents getting in now and getting part of the community are going to be able to, that over the next couple of years, still doing residential, but just commercial, they should be able to add at least a minimum of an extra $150,000 to $200,000 a year doing commercial.
All right, one final question for you here. So you were just named the top 4 brokerage in the nation, and what's going on in Orlando?
Oh, that's big. So we're hopefully we get the top brokerage, top SBA brokerage. I always say we call in the energy that we want. We are a SBA finance broker. We do finance any type of commercial real estate, but we focus in the SBA world. That is our bread and butter. There's no one better than us in all 50 states. So number one, it means a lot to us. Being at the top, before we used to say awards don't mean anything, and it's not the award that means something to us. It's being at the top. I was never a Tom Brady fan because I'm a Raider fan, and Raiders fans, we don't like Patriots. Tom Brady, I like him and I respect him, and I've read a lot of stuff on him. And over time, what he said is he worked very hard to stay at the top. And what we do every day is we work very hard to stay at the top. As a company, we all come in, we all talk to each other about saying, what do we need to do every day to be at the top of the game? And that's what we realized by being in the top 4 and hopefully being the top SBA finance broker, we will realize that we are at the top of our game. And I think it's the sports background, but it doesn't stop us. Even if we get this award, it's going to be, okay, what's next? What's next? What do we got to do? What do we got to do? And again, it just comes down to pouring more resources back into the residential realtor community. That's what we're about. How do we pour more resources back into the realtor community, to the full service agent community? Gets back to the giver's gain mentality. And that's why we're here, the Foster Company, your #1 SBA broker. Let's go.
Let's go.